Hello, once again. I hope you are doing good, and by the grace of God, everyone is kicking well. Today, too, I am coming your way with the practical aspect of what we've been learning, and so I would like you to be on guard. Be with me wherever we are taking our lessons to, and then hopefully, as we are taking it basically, we will get there. So today, we are going to see the practical aspect of the things that we were learning, as in yes, the keys, knowing the major keys, and then all those things. So the major keys we were talking about were A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We don't have H in keyboard or instrument or music. We don't have any H in music. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So these are the major keys. We call them major. The major keys or the major notes. Major keys or notes that we have in instrument or keyboard playing. As a beginner, you must know this. And so these are the major ones. And so the minor one, we already know that we have 12 notes or 12 keys. And so these are the major ones, and they are what? 7, right? So numerically, you can also represent them by numbers. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7. So numerically, you can represent them with these numbers as well. So in music, you can use mathematics, you can use the alphabetical order too. So we have this one. So the minor ones is we used to call them by their respective major notes. So we have C sharp, and this is a symbol for sharp. The symbol for sharp is like this. So we have this as the minor one. So the minor ones are C sharp, and we have C sharp, we have E flat, and this is a symbol for flat. It's like a small B. And then we have F sharp, and we have A flat, and then B flat. So you can see that we have 2 sharp keys, C sharp and F sharp, and we have 3 flat keys, which are E flat and A flat and B flat. So these are the 12 keys. So you can count. So this starting from 8 and 9 and 10. Sorry, this starts from 8, 9, 10, okay, 11 and 12. So these are actually the whole show. You must know this on your fingertips, and then for you to be able to add together. So from here, knowing C sharp and your flat keys, I can equally ask you to write down these 12 alphabets or these 12 notes, and then do your own calculation. You can do your own calculation in your house. So I would even try to ask you that add A plus C plus E. So you can add A plus C plus E, and it will give you a certain code. So let's check it here. A plus C plus E. So that is A plus C plus E. So it has given you this code. Correct. It has given you this code. A plus C plus E. And that is a certain chord in a certain key. So we get there. So in your own, you can be there and choose any of these alphabets. Add them. You can choose to even add A plus F plus G. It is your own mathematics you are doing. So let's go to the piano, and then A plus F plus G. So A plus F plus G. So this is your own calculation that you've gotten. Okay, so A plus F plus G. So that is it. A plus F plus G. So that is it. That is how everything is about. You can use this to do your own calculations and get your own sounds, you see. So it's actually up to you to get equipped with these alphabets, their names, and how they sound. Yes, actually we've know that already. So it's up to you to be able to write them in order of what do you call it, arrangement, and then be able to or do your own calculation. Choose this one plus this, and then this one plus this. So in a nutshell, I am going to write down the 12 keys, and then we are good to go, and then you do your practical arrangement in the house. And so the 12 keys, that is the 12 keys. We have 12 keys, or the 12 notes in music. That is, we have C. Okay, so we're starting from A. So we have A, and we have B flat. From A you go to B flat before you go to B itself, before you go to C, before you go to C sharp, before you go to what is it, D, and then from there, from D you go to where you should know by now. Yeah, from D you go to E flat. Yes, from E flat you go to E itself, and from E you go to where? F. From F you go to F sharp. From F sharp you go to G, and then from G we get to E flat, and then you then get to the same A. That is how it is. So from E to A. So this is the 12 alphabet we are to get. 1, 2. So you can represent them by numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. So you must be able to know this off head, and then be able to do your own mathematics. Yeah, your own maths with these things. Just choose any of the alphabet and then add them. You can choose J plus D plus okay, E flat. Yes, and then you can choose to do that in your own. So J plus D plus E flat. So that is it. So this is the practical representation of everything that we've been learning so far. So just get sticks to this. You can write it down, you can write them, and then start adding your own stuffs there to get a sound, and then this is what we are going to use to form all the keys in all the keys. All the chords in all the keys. That this is what we are going to use. So just get equipped with it wherever you are, and then our next lesson we move straight to learning the keys one after the other. Enjoy your day. Stay cool.